Hello viewers, hope you all are fine. This will be my last video on the topic of linear inequations because in my previous video related to studies only I told you that I will take up one example in which we have to represent the solution on the number line and the this replacement set will be the set of real numbers. That is the most important part, we cannot skip. This is the most important type of questions where we have to find the range of values of x which satisfies this equation and the x belongs to R. Now we have to graph these values of x on the number line also. And most important words are in this question. I have taken up exercise 4b question number 7 for you. This is a little differently given to you. Find the range. He has not asked you to find the solution, but he says to find the range of values of x. It does not mean anything special. It means only the same way in which we have been solving these sums. So no new meaning attached to these. We have to simply find the solution only, then represent their solution on the number line. So don't get confused when you get such kind of words in your question. It means the same only. Now let us start with the question. This is the question. Now I have written it again. Now we have to solve. Before that we have to make it into fraction. So it says it will be minus 8 by 3 less than or equal to x plus 1 by 3 less than or equal to 3 3s are 9 and it will be 10 by 3 and x belongs to real numbers. You can keep it in every step or here in the first step itself you can write, then in towards the end you can write. Now we will make it its two parts like this. First is this and second one is x plus 1 by 3 less than 10 by 3. We have to solve it. Minus 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3 less than or equal to x implies that taking LCM 3 minus 8 minus 1 less than or equal to x implies that minus 9 by 3 less than or equal to x. This side also we can continue. It will be x less than 10 by 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 goes to this side will become minus 1 by 3. No other operation. We have been doing such operations only in every sum. 10 minus 1 less than 9 by 3. So that this is x less than 3. And from this side what will be the answer? It will be simply minus 3 less than or equal to x. So solving first part gave us minus 3 less than or equal to x and solving second part gave us x less than 3. So that now we will be supposed to combine both these answers and write one solution set when x belongs to real numbers. So we have got two solutions, minus 3 less than or equal to x and x less than 3, x belongs to real numbers. We have got three conditions on our variable x. So we are now supposed to write a solution set in such a way that all these three conditions should be satisfied by our variable x. So that first is minus 3 less than or equal to, I always tell you these two values, one will give us the upper limit and one will give us the lower limit. So before writing the solution set, let me write what he was asking us in the question, that find the range of x. So what is the range of x? That x lies because it is minus 3, it is plus 3. X from minus 3 to plus 3 our x will lie. So it is combining both these answers. As it is we have to write. You don't have to change it like this. We have to simply write it minus 3 less than or equal to x. No need to write this x again. We can simply continue with the x less than 3. If you see this part, if you see I am covering the second part. If you see minus 3 less than or equal to x, it will give you first part. And if I cover the starting part, then I will get the second answer, that x less than 3. So like this you have to combine both the answers to write the range. So what is the range? Range is that our x lies between minus 3 to 3 and all real numbers we have to take starting from minus 3 to 3. Now we have to write the solution set, and if you remember my previous video, then I told you there that whenever the replacement set is the set of real numbers, we have to write the solution set in the set builder form. Yes, in that set builder form. So How to write the set builder form? We have to write only the property. We cannot list the elements separated by commas. Now it says x such that. What is the property which will be satisfied by this x? X such that, exactly as it this way only we have to copy it like this from -3 to 3, and x belongs to real number. This is called the set builder form of writing a set. Now you may ask here, why don't we write it in the set roster form, and why we have to follow this? I tell you the reason. Because if I write -3 less than or equal to x less than 3 like this, and we have to write x, so if I write, you will tell me that what kind of values our x will follow. X will satisfy -3 to 3 all the values. All the values means if I write -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 like this. Okay, -3 also we have to include because there is equal to sign. Now if I write like this, then I am writing the integers. I am not writing the real numbers which we are supposed to write here. And if I write only these, then between -3 to -2, whatever all the rationals, irrational numbers occur from -3 to -2, I am ignoring those. I am not writing those if I only write -3 and -2. When it comes to real numbers, we have to talk about all the rationals, irrationals, everything that comes from -3 to -2. So remember, we cannot write the solution of real numbers in the roster form. We have to follow only the set builder form like this only. Clear? This is the reason we have to include all the real numbers starting from -3 to 3, whether they are rationals or irrationals. All kind of real numbers we have to take. That is why we have to write only the range. We cannot separately each and every number, each and every digit, each and every value we cannot enlist. Okay, so now simple way to now show the solution set on the number line. I told you in the previous video also, simply draw a number line and make sure you draw both kinds of arrows, so that to show that it can be extended in both the directions. So we have to now represent from -3 to 3. -3 included, 3 not included. So remember, most important part is that -3 you have to include. So first of all, let me very specifically put a complete circle on -3. Then 3 we don't have to include. So not including means I will simply put an empty circle. Just to show there is no equal to sign here, I will put an empty circle here. Okay, so now from -3 to 3 all, and remember we cannot put the dot here. If I put a dot over these marked numbers only, I will be taking only the integers, and from this side I will be taking only the whole numbers or the natural numbers. But we have to include everything from here to here, every rational, irrational numbers that comes on the number line. So only way is to mark whole of the number line like this, -3 to 3 like this. This is one way. Or if you don't want to do like this, you can simply make it dark. This much portion you can make dark, and make sure wherever there is equal to that value we have to include. So put a complete circle, and the value which we don't have to include, we have to put an empty circle. So this is the way of representing real numbers on the number line. Hope the things are clear to you. If some things are still not clear from this chapter, please make sure you ask, and please do comment. Any positive, negative feedback, please you should share, and I will be most welcoming those comments, and I will be answering those. And I have, I think, recorded 3 videos on the linear inequations only, and the links for all those videos you will get in the description box. So once again, finally, I am winding up this chapter now, and my next video I will start up with the quadratic equations, and hope you all will follow that too. And it is request for all of you at the times when we are keeping ourselves safe by remaining inside the homes, please don't leave the practice of maths. continue with your practice, and whatever problems, please share and ask so that your queries are given the answers. So finally, last words, please like, share and subscribe. And once you subscribe, please press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications for the next videos. Thank you very much for watching, and keep doing the practice of maths. Thank you very much.